Today we have a very special segment where we are highlighting the darkness of human trafficking and the exploitation of women, men, and children around the world. And we're also highlighting a nonprofit organization that's bringing light to stop this travesty. The Exodus Road is an international nonprofit organization that's based right here in Colorado Springs. They work hard to fight trafficking and empower communities to aid their vulnerable citizens, as well as help those survivors who are walking into freedom. My name is Marquesa Hobbs, and I'm the host of American Dream TV, Colorado Springs. Today we are at a golf tournament where we are raising awareness and money to help the Exodus Road fight trafficking around the world. I'm so excited to share more about this organization and the amazing things that they're doing. Let's get started. It's my pleasure to be here with the CEO and co-founder of Exodus Road, Laura Parker. Laura, will you tell us a little bit more about Exodus Road?
Yes, the Exodus Road is an anti-human trafficking organization. We work all around the world in 6 different countries, but we have headquarters right here in Colorado. We primarily do 3 different programs. We do prevention education, we do intervention with police to help combat human trafficking crime, and then we also do aftercare programming all around the world for survivors.
And we are here today to support you with a golf tournament.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful day, beautiful weather. Let's go have some fun.
Let's do it.
So Laura, I hear that human trafficking is becoming a really big issue, not just in the world, but in our country and even in our city. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, a lot of people think that human trafficking happens just internationally, but the reality is that the United States of America has an estimated 1.1 million people impacted right now by human trafficking.
That's a big number.
Yeah, it's significant.
That's scary. Now tell
Yeah.
me, when you look at different population groups, are there certain demographics and groups that tend to be targeted the most?
Absolutely. Any population that's on the margins of society is uniquely vulnerable. So that includes kids in the foster care system,
Sure.
young adults that have just graduated out of the foster care system, our homeless neighbors, undocumented workers. Those are a few of the unique populations that are especially vulnerable.
Yeah.
Also, really anyone with a phone in their hands is also vulnerable to online exploitation.
So Laura, tell me a little bit about the history and how you started Exodus Road.
So we actually started in Thailand about 14 years ago. My husband and I were living there working with an orphanage, and we saw the problem of human trafficking firsthand. Some of the sisters and cousins of the girls we were working with had actually disappeared from their homes and had been kidnapped. And so we stepped in, started learning more about it. My husband eventually was deputized as an undercover informant with the Thai Royal Police. And so we really started going into the darkness and really started learning a lot about what police needed to identify victims and work for their freedom. So that's how we started. And since then, the organization has grown from our work in Thailand. Now we're in India, the Philippines, 2 countries in Latin America, and the United States.
So Laura, I know a big part of Exodus Road is education and prevention. Can you tell us more about these programs?
Yes. Yeah. We're passionate about stopping trafficking before it even starts. If there's a way that we can help avoid all the pain and trauma that comes with abuse, that's where we want to be. And so we do have prevention programming in every country where we work. And one of the ones that's really exciting here in the United States is specific to online exploitation. We have a parent academy, we're in schools, we do specific training for at-risk communities here in the U.S. And we're passionate about it because we've really seen that kids and parents really don't have the skills and the resources they need to understand some of the threats that are facing their kids.
Yes.
So the training is really, really practical. It's very specific, it is very holistic, and we're really excited about it. It's called Influenced. That's one of the ways we are addressing prevention education here in the United States.
It's my pleasure to introduce you to Dirk Hobbs, the founder and CEO of Colorado Media Group. Dirk, tell us a little bit about your company.
Colorado Media Group is an integrated model of all the mediums: television, radio, print, digital, and web. And we cover the entire southern Colorado region through our mediums, and we tell stories, the great stories that are happening here in Southern Colorado.
And you do great things, including hosting this fabulous golf tournament.
We do. We're very proud to have the Exodus Road as a beneficiary this year, and we're hoping to raise a lot of money for them so they can pull people out of that life.
So, Dirk, your company is the tournament host for the Ambassadors of Hope Golf Tournament. There's so many great nonprofits here in Colorado Springs. Tell us more about why you selected this one to get behind.
Well, the Exodus Road is a no-brainer for us because they spread the message and the word and understanding about how human trafficking actually takes place, and they break down that taboo around the topic, which really is something we need to do on a national level so we can have an honest discussion and help folks get out of this life.
Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey to disrupt the darkness of human exploitation. Together, we can create a world where every individual is valued, respected, and not a victim to exploitation. Stay vigilant, stay informed and involved, and join us in making a difference. Until next time.